Winning by a whisker, understanding English idioms. Hello and welcome to our English language learning channel. Today, we're going to explore the phrase, by a whisker. This idiom is often used in English to describe situations that involve very narrow margins. So, if you're ready to add another interesting expression to your English vocabulary, let's get started. The phrase, by a whisker, has an interesting origin. It is believed to come from the world of horse racing, where races are often won by the smallest margins. A whisker, being a very fine hair, symbolizes these tiny differences. Over time, this expression has become popular in everyday English to describe any situation where something is achieved by a very small margin. When we say someone won or achieved something by a whisker, we mean they did it by a very small amount or distance. It's often used in contexts where there's competition, like sports or elections, but can also be used in everyday situations. For example, if you catch a bus just before it leaves, you can say you caught it by a whisker. Let's see how this phrase is used in sentences. 1. The runner won the race by a whisker. It was such a close finish. 2. I made it to the train by a whisker. A minute later, and I would have missed it. 3. He passed the exam by a whisker, scoring just enough to meet the requirement. Notice how in each case, by a whisker, emphasizes the closeness of the outcome. There are other idioms in English that convey a similar meaning. For instance, by the skin of one's teeth, barely managing to do something. By a hair's breadth, very narrowly. Understanding these can enrich your expression and comprehension of nuanced English. That's all about the phrase, by a whisker. We hope you found this explanation helpful and that you're now more comfortable using this idiom in your conversations. Remember, idioms like these add color and personality to your language skills. Until our next lesson, keep practicing and exploring the wonderful world of English idioms.